Greetings and welcome to bleh. Wonderful way to start out. Anyways, greetings and welcome to Yellows.lxf. We're back with more of the Chevy Bison audio. Yeah, I am struggling today. We'll go back with the Chevy Bison Autocarrier. We got to do some final platforms towards the rear of the trailer, a few last details, and then that'll basically make up the entirety of the trailer. We're basically almost done. Anyways, let's go to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over into studio, shall we? Wicked Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like he does. There's custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. You might check them out at www.brickandprint.com. Love rounds, forums for me, and yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to studio, shall we? I think part of the reason I can understand why I'm struggling a bit is I woke up at like 3 a.m. and then I just could not get back to sleep. My body was just very awake. Anyways. Let's see here. I need references. You, my good sir, are what I need. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Basically... Okay, so we got this one is kind of anchored in here somewhere. And then it's chained into this one and then this one. Ah, Nicole. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay. Okay, oh, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for Reese on the GM10B. Yeah, I got that. I got instructions. I remembered your request and I got the instructions going for that and worked out some kinks. Updated some parts, like there are some areas where I use like 1x3 and 1x2 plates and I updated it to 1x5s and a few other things. So it's it should be all good to go. Anyways, in order to get this platform, because this is the one I should focus on that this red car is on, which is here. It needs to be oh, it's anchored way up front there. That's interesting. I wonder if I can do that in any like sensible way. Actually, yeah, no, I can very much do that in kind of a sensible way. Get rid of some of this tiling. I guess start whipping out more tiling here. So if I can, oh, it's like actually, you know what? Just I'd probably tile around. Honestly, might be perfect, and then use a bar connection going back. That'd probably be a pretty darn good way of doing it. Put that about there. Actually, about there, or where is it? That mounting point? Like right around here. Check my trailer things here. Yeah, it's like right next to... Ah, Luffy's here too. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? My speech is kind of a disaster because for whatever reason my body wanted to wake up at 3 a.m. and then didn't want to return to being asleep. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I think I also need to hide these two vehicles. Actually, I'll probably hide this one too. Because I probably need to make almost a duplicate of this one. And then work from there, right? Is that how that would go? Because yeah, it has little feet that extend out. I guess that's one thing I could fix here, maybe? No, I don't think actually in its current. No, I guess for the back one here, I'll have to have little feet extensions for it. Come out. I guess I kind of do need to stick something underneath. Happens to you sometimes too. Yeah, I don't get it. The body will just be like, it's time to wake up now. While the rest of you is kind of like, why? Why? I may try and see if I can't crash out after this stream though. Again. Just because I need it. My speech patterns feel like they're kind of just a mess. I was struggling trying to do the intro a few moments ago. Okay, I have an idea here. I need to have these little bits in between. Okay, probably not hitting those studs if possible. And then maybe some, come on. There we go. Maybe some, yeah, no, it needs to be like some kind of tile. Got 3 long tile almost. Technically this is kind of fixed in like a vertical position, but yeah. Like sleep 4 to 5 hours and doesn't want to sleep and sleep at a random time during the day. A little bit, or just get super exhausted super early and now your sleep schedule's wonky because you went to bed earlier than normal. You're not helping me in any way, shape, or form, buddy. By choosing these wonky hours to sleep at. Or even be awake at. Provides no assistance whatsoever. Let's see, slope, curved. I know this isn't technically part of the bits that we need to work on in the back, but it's little details like this that'll kind of help things out. Also, why is that art angle like that? Okay, whatever. Honestly, that's probably pretty fine. Actually, I can't select. Actually, can't select by color because I technically need these bits to be yellow, and then these bits to be gray, and I don't want to mess with what we got going on here. And again, I should be grabbing everything that's here. How best to do that? Probably remove these bars, honestly. It looks like I didn't do the service of putting shorter bars on like anything else. Copy, paste. Grab all these shorter bars in here and paste them to the other side. Oh, where do you lock in at? Oh. Problem is I can't even like feel it per se. Oh, geez, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's the lock-in. And now, can you like lock in? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll use this connection tool. If I must. Okay, and there. Now that should be perfect. No weird overlaps? Yeah, we're good. Alright, sweet. Now it's just a matter of grabbing all. Actually, no, I'll just manually grab it all. I've already started. Might as well finish it up. Grab all of this. Then we'll recycle it. Copy. Paste. There we go. I think I got it all. It looks like it. Cool. We'll recycle this all for kind of the other bits. Actually, there's some pieces I can grab up front too to help with this recycling project. Okay, delete you. Because I'm thinking I can maybe just plate modified. I move you back. I have these two bars there. Oh, come on. Why are you being weird in your connections? What is even this connection that you're trying to make? Stop it. I guess studio is just as messed up as I am right now. None of us are winning. Just all kind of screwed up. Let's see, let's delete you. I need to move some stuff around because I need to form a connection with the rear to kind of join this section with the next section together. Yeah, okay. 6 long bar, and then I just need this little bar, and hopefully that'll kind of sit together correctly. Okay, so I need that little nubbin just to sit right there. Okay. How well will you cooperate with just being attached here? Okay, so that's like nowhere near wide enough. Oops. Okay, if that's nowhere near wide enough, what if I go outwards a stud on each side? How does that feel? Is that wider? Wide enough? Okay, it would be nice if you cooperated. There we go. Yeah, I think this will work out perfectly. Which is kind of a miracle. And yeah, no, studio's bugging out like crazy. Fantastic. Oh, jeez. Okay, grab that. 2? Okay, I managed to actually get that going appropriately the first try. Alright, get those painted black. Select by color. Let's get this yellow. It's so wide there in the middle. Feels a little bit unfortunate, but there's not much I can do for that. Oh, what's your opinion on LEGO sets this year so far? Ooh, that's a spicy question. I think LEGO sets so far this year, there's been some pretty good stuff. All themes. Oh, I mean, what is even because like city stuff, especially like city construction, has been incredible, which is fantastic. Them moving over that Speed Champions guy has been like the biggest blessing to LEGO City ever. He has made, like, especially at the construction line, he has made construction line incredible. See, I don't really follow anything else besides odd parts. Like, there's been like the fun gargoyles that have come in the Addams Family stuff, which are kind of neat. There's been some other like neat parts that have come out of some of the other stuff. Star Wars, I feel like, has kind of lost touch. Like that's the only one that's kind of downfalling right now. Well, okay, this may be a crazy idea, but like, what if we could get Star Wars sets based around some things like that E.C. Henry does, and like kind of like the more background, lesser known ships, or like even stuff from like old Star Wars video games, or even comics or something like that. Like give me some of those like more obscure things. I don't think it would do well, perchance, but that was kind of a smaller sets and more expensive. Yeah, there was like that Walker set battle pack that came out. It was like $60 or something stupidly ridiculous. And yeah, no, that killed it for like a lot of people. It was just way too much for something that's normally like that's supposed to be like a $20 battle pack or $20-$30 battle pack. Juggernaut 2. Yeah, Juggernaut was let down. What is it? That droid troop carrier was kind of a neat one. And that's probably been like the only memorable thing. Like actually good memorable, because we have the Pie Slice Death Star, which I get. Sphere probably definitely would have been a lot better, but I get it. Do I like it? No. Do I get it? Yeah. Droid carrier is alright. I didn't hit quite as much as with you. Because, like, Star Wars Episode 1 was, like, one of my favorites. So I had that droid battle fight on replay quite a lot, along with the pod race. Those were some sick moments. Also, Clone Wars. I watched a lot of Clone Wars growing up too, so there's definitely reasons why that kind of hits with me maybe a little bit more. Brother already bought the instructions. Well, I hope he enjoys. Hope the build goes well for him too, as well. If you do have any further questions or anything, I guess you know how to hit me up. Let's see. And then, cause like I don't really follow Ninjago and Monkey Kid. The what would you call them? Modular Ninjago sets always seem kind of cool. But again, I haven't really followed Ninjago and all that line. Dreams has had some pretty cool parts come out that have been kind of incredibly useful. So that's been a good theme for that kind of thing. ATST seems really good. Oh, what is it? Wait, UCS ATST. Oh, that thing. The two-legged Imperial Walker thing. Okay. I had to remind myself of what that was. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like the LAT gunship that came out a long time ago now. That was super neat. I wish I got my hands on one of those. Like, I always kind of like the LAT gunships. What other Legos? I mean, oh, Friends series has always been a banger. When it comes to Lego, there's been always some like pretty excellent stuff coming out of there, and also color expansion. But man, Friends has like expanded some like the part color availabilities. It's like tenfold. It is wild how much they have contributed to certain parts or certain colors getting just a broader range of colors. So I always gotta shout out Friends for being super incredibly good. trying to think, what else other themes is there? Because, like, you got, like, Star Wars, you get your city. You don't have castle or pirates anymore. Those are just, like, those kind of one-off set things. I don't nearly follow ideas, like, hardly anymore. Ideas has kind of fallen off for me. The BDP stuff is pretty neat. I've definitely been following that a little more closely. Alright, so I kind of want to drop this down just a little bit. Like that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just want to keep that straight. Looking at that again. And yeah, I'm really trying to think now, like, what else is there to Lego? Or I need to bring back some, like, pirates and, like, castle. Peaked from 2010 to 2017. Yeah, it did. I do have some nostalgia for even, like, the older stuff, because I had, like, speak of the devil, like, the original, like, Lego Star Wars ATST with Chewbacca in it. I think that was the first one. I could be wrong. So I do have a little bit of nostalgia glasses for that era too. So those were all pretty good. Some of the like early Clone Wars sets were pretty dang good as well too. There's definitely been some good stuff coming out of Star Wars, but yeah. You know, recently I've seen a lot of Viking mucks from like the old Viking series. It'd be cool if they brought that back. I would dig a new series of Viking sets. Okay, so where does this connect into exactly? Right in front of that front axle. So that should be kind of right around here. I'm seeing some. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. I was like, what is that combination of letters? It took my brain a second to realize. How to Train Your Dragon. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, the remake. I actually kind of enjoyed the remake, honestly. Like the movies, the live action. That wasn't too bad. Is it a little jarring when you're used to the cartoon? A little bit, but honestly, wasn't that bad. Was that was a pretty good one. You have yet to see it. If you can get past the awkwardness of not being used to seeing real life faces, it honestly wasn't all that bad. It was pretty alright. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's just getting past the faces and the live actionness of it. I'm trying to think of like other movies as of recent too that have like, I know a lot of people have not like enjoyed, but like honestly it's like not that bad. Yeah, nothing else is coming to mind, but that could be just my brain being absolutely toasted at the moment, not helping literally anything. Okay, I do believe that this thing can like slide around too. This bit right here can slide back and forth, if I'm not mistaken. So if I could, okay, where's my references? Why are you up in the sky? Oh no, this part can't slide. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of a different bit that could slide around. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just, put that there. That is on the same plane. Okay, I cannot change that. That is on the same plane. I could probably do something about it to connect it. Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, I can just use a binocular piece. That works. Okay, I kind of just want to get some of the stuff linked together. Just because it would be best if I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 1 by 6. Perfect. Alright, let's just throw a binocular piece in here. And call that a good link together. Okay, can I hinge this? Also, actually, you know what? Spicy take, I am kind of unbothered by the 3D printed train in that new Winter Village train set thing. Just because it has neat functionality to it. It's kind of like just a fun piece. I think it's pretty alright and pretty cool. That might be a spicy take for some. What do you think of the Batcave shadow box? Oh yeah, no, they did a Batcave thing a while ago, and then they brought jail back. But honestly, for me, I've never really been a like a Marvel or like superhero person into like the comics and all that jazz. So things like that Batcave and the new Arkham Asylum, that's what I'm trying to think of, set, don't really click with me that much. They don't do anything for me. It's just like, oh, that's kind of a neat thing. The shadow box was kind of obscure, but I mean, sure. Yeah, I've never been one for that. Also, like, I've never been someone who was into Power Rangers or TMNT either. Those were never my thing kind of growing up. So any Lego products kind of related to that just don't do anything for me. I think the Marvel DC thing works better outside of Lego. Like, are you saying as in other brands of brick built things like Mattel or something like that? Or are you just meaning like as in action figures and stuff like that? Hasbro. Okay, so you're probably just more meaning like just plain old action figures. Oh, it's 3mm. 6 long? Is this what I need? Action figures, yeah. Yeah, I had, I think, a single G.I. Joe growing up, and that was like it. I just don't really do a lot of that stuff. It's just never been my cup of tea. Okay, I need a 5 long. 6'5", here we go. But I did have friends who were massively into it. All that stuff growing up, so they loved it, and that was cool with me. think the only like figures, quote unquote, I ever played with growing up was actually Barbie, because I had a little sister. And it was basically just me and her a lot. And I would play Barbies and my little pet shop and all that fun stuff with her growing up. So, action figures wise, that's probably my only thing that I messed with. Alright, copy near all this jazz to the other side. Oh wait, that didn't get that, tile, the 1x8. Oopsies. Oh, I have been, actually, speaking of like, Hasbro and Mattel and stuff like that, I have been keeping my eye on the, new Mattel, Hot Wheels brick-built set things. Some of those have actually seemed pretty neat. I would have slight temptations of picking one up. It's been ages since I last touched a Mega Bloks anything really. But yeah, no, there seems to be some rather intriguing stuff going on there. So I would have the temptations to see more about what's going on there. Mattel Brick Shop stuff seems kind of neat. Okay, I need to get some clips going here. So I need to link this side with the next section. And I don't need the links to be inside a car, please. Thank you. Actually, even talking about other third-party brick manufacturers, I think it's Lumi Bricks has like some neat lighting systems as of recent, with like custom bricks that you can feed wiring through. Which all seems pretty neat. Won't lie about that. Seems to be some neat stuff going on when it comes to a lot of other brick companies. I've always loved the idea of feeding wires around through stuff, and actually having like wire channel bricks in particular is kind of neat. Alright, let's reinforce some of these bits. Okay, maybe a 3x3 under here. It's gonna make it kind of a little fatter, but hey, strength. So I don't think there would be much issue with that, having strength under there. Let's see, probably slope curved, honestly, on each end here. So I can grab onto that piece. There we go. And then I think I gotta take all of this, not you. All this, not you. Seems just kind of like downwards a little bit. That. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Okay, and then the last one. Oh, Lego Minecraft. Early 2010s. Okay. That's an interesting take. I don't think I've actually had any issues with Lego Minecraft, like, ever. They are kind of, I feel like, I don't know. The mob housing builds are kind of neat. Don't really like the movie ones. I don't think I've seen the movie ones much, actually. I'll have to check that out. But it would be neat if we got some Lego Minecraft sets based around a lot of like how players do things, like a mob spawner, like dungeon spawner EXP farm, or an iron golem farm thing, like, you know, those like niche things that like Minecraft players would like really know. Things like that would probably be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what else there is that Minecraft players do a lot. Those are the main ones I can think of. Those could probably be turned into some like neat sets. What other farms and structures do players commonly build? I just can think of like the floating like sky mob farms, like that. Like a series of mob farm sets would actually be probably pretty cool. Okay, and where does that link into? The very end. Okay. So I need to take all of this. Actually, I should probably not do it on the very end, because the very end does need to have a kind of like a little end piece. Attached to there. Copy, paste. Oh, come on. Ah! Attach. Ooh. Ooh, UCS. Minecraft thing. Now that would be interesting. A big Minecraft world. Yeah, or like a big chunk thing. See, now there would be a great opportunity for doing like some mob farm things. That would be pretty neat for a lot of different things, actually. See, there's a golden opportunity there. I'd rather fork out $1,000 for a giant Minecraft set than Death Star. If I had the money. Okay, maybe I angled this down just a little too far. Is this car floating? No, it is definitely on there. I just need to angle this up slightly. $7 degrees, right about there, maybe. Oh, also, you know what? Speaking of Minecraft, it'd be neat if they brought back like the micro world build series things that they had for Minecraft originally. I had just the Enderman one, but it was a neat thing. It was a neat thing. 10K pieces Minecraft set. Wonder what that would be like. Yeah, you'd almost have to do like a giant like player base. I think some mob grinders are pretty sick. I'm gonna repeat that because I think that would be the coolest thing that Lego Minecraft could do. Alright, looks like I gotta actually change around some of these things. Let's do a 4 long bar. Hinge said 4 long bar. along that way. NK pieces, though, I mean, that's a lot to work with. Now that they opened the door for 1K set, we're going to have a lot 1K sets now. Maybe. Depends on, I feel like it depends on how well the Death Star does as a whole. It'll kind of be interesting to see how it succeeds. Because if it doesn't really succeed, they might hold off on doing other 1K sets for a while. Or attempting that again. Okay, 12. So this is about a 10 long bar. Nine, 10. Here we go. Switzer costs 1.1K. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of all over the place, isn't it? Depending on what country you live in. I foresee probably here in the Philippines would be a lot more. Probably to an uncomfortable degree more. I go here. Is it really super cheap? Mostly because of all the import fees and stuff. Trying to get it over here to a bunch of islands. Definitely doesn't help anything. You know what, actually? I think the best way I'm gonna get this to hook on is probably a bracket. Yeah, bracket going downwards, honestly. Or bracket going upwards? Nah, probably just a bracket in general. Yeah, no, I definitely need a bracket here. Going downwards, I don't think I have much of a choice if I'm gonna try and keep any structural strength on this end piece back here. Okay, connect you there. There we go. With UCS stuff, I kind of would like to see other themes get the UCS treatment a little bit. Like, I mean, I guess the Ninjago stuff is getting the UCS treatment with the city blocks that are massively expensive, but are kind of awesome. At least awesome to look at. I feel like that's like the only thing that's getting UCS treatment in a general sense. Copy paste. Okay, are you long enough now to reach all the way back there? This is a long ways for you to reach back there. Yeah, I think that might be close enough. You just bend down just a little bit more in order to get to that final one. UCS Ewok Village. Is that nostalgic to you because of the movie in particular, or is it because you got like other Ewok sets growing up? At 12, here we go. I still like that lat gun ship. That lat gun ship was pretty awesome. Probably one of my favorite UCS sets ever. Even though I don't own it. Christ. Copy mirror. Oh, I didn't fix things on the side. Oops. Let's do black there. Childhood in general. Ewok sets in the movies. Just a combination of a lot of things. I can understand that. Wait, did I mess up something? No, I just didn't put the jumpers. Mirror, select by color. Yellow, please, thank you. Alright, and I should be able to more or less just slap this final one in place, reveal the cars, get them in position, and then it's just basically about putting the last details into place. And we would have our Autocarrier. Yeah, those cars are definitely not in place. Oh, don't move. Actually, do move. Because I can technically attach you like that, so you're at the appropriate angle. And then just a matter of a little finagling with the move tool to get them into position. Kinda like that. That one, and then one last one. Crazy price for Lego. I mean, was it though? Or am I just misremembering things? Because like, we got like the Taj Mahal and like some of those like bigger like architectural builds, if you can call them that, like the Eiffel Tower and stuff. I remember those also being incredibly expensive. Maybe I just seeing stuff through like rose-colored glasses or something, or just wildly off on things. It's $300 for the Ewok, because that Ewok Village was, when was that Ewok Village? Ewok Village, when was that released? 2013. Oh Jesus, that was a long time ago. Oh, okay, a lot of time has passed. Okay. Yeah, $250, $300. Okay. What was Taj Mahal? What was the Taj Mahal? I feel like the Taj Mahal when it first came out was also like kind of really expensive. Okay. Okay, 124. Maybe it wasn't that expensive. Anyways, yeah. I guess I'm just misremembering things. That's probably par for the course, especially for how my memory's acting right now. Alright, so... Oh, there's some lights up there, too. Need to add. The best way to probably add those, honestly, is bar... like that. Gonna stick it off on that. Then just use a simple... Cost 400 now, maybe? 2013 versus everything that's happened since 2013? Oh. New in... Actually, no, I'm thinking of, like... selling... No, that probably now, Star Wars, how Star Wars is going? No, yeah. Probably add another 100 to that, and then you'd be on the spot. Probably be about 500. That feels about right with how Lego Star Wars pricing has been as of recent. There we go. Select by color. Let's make that black as well. Yeah, it'd be terrifying to think more on that subject of like, oh, what if said so-and-so Lego set was released today? How expensive would it be? Ridiculous. No other way to put it. It would be painfully, ridiculously expensive. No other way of getting out of it. Alright, and I need to add these little portions here and here. Which one of them goes... Yeah, right underneath here. These are like all the little levers for adjusting the metric buttload of cylinders that are on this thing. There's just so many cylinders all over this thing. Probably like, nah. I need to at least poke it out a little bit. They price things differently. Django playset, $70 for 800 pieces. Double the price at 160. There's the clone. Yeah, a lot of it doesn't make sense. Clone taxation, I mean. that's a way of putting it. But like, you're not wrong. Because like, just somehow the way some of these things have been priced, it's been like wildly off the charts. Like it can be a weird metronome of like extremes. Like really good price Star Wars stuff, and then also the terribly priced Star Wars stuff, but really good and then terrible, and really good and terrible. There is no in between. It's just all over the place. Like there's been some really decently priced Star Wars stuff as of recent, and you get stuff like that clone battle pack that, I guess you're correct, it's probably is clone taxation, because oh my gosh, why is a battle pack like $60 or something like that? It's like, I'm probably exaggerating a little bit, I think it's like 40 or 50, but like still though, what is normally like a $20 battle pack is just wildly overpriced. Alright, and I think more or less just copy and paste. Oop, I didn't grab the 2x3 plate. 45, 50, still crazy. Yeah, there's no way getting around that. That is wild. And if I remember right, there's not the levers on the other side, but there is the silver boxes on both sides, more or less. Kind of, yeah. Like these. I'll put those silver boxes in. But don't have the levers on the other side. Paste, cut, paste, there we go. Around the world too. Yeah, 20 is what I remember for some of the good ones, because I got quite a few of those battle packs growing up, various ones. I remember them all? Not really, but yeah. Because like, actually, yeah, it was like, okay, so long time ago, I had some intestinal problems, and I I had to get an endoscopy session done to figure out what the heck was going on. And I remember me and my mother spent a night in a hotel, and she got me 2 of like those battle packs, and they were like 25 bucks a piece. It's like 2 of them for 50. And that was like, and I could have like a whole set of clones and a whole set of droids, and it was like fantastic. And yeah, that was living the dream back then, being able to get 2 battle packs like that for 50's like a good amount of money, but still though, being able to get 2 for 50 is great. Now you can't do that anymore. You only get 1. Anyways, trying to look around here, but I think we might be done actually with this trailer. I wasn't actually sure how long this would take me to complete, but yeah, I guess we're off to renders now. Okay, well, I guess let's render. 2011 battle packs. What ones were those? The Star Wars 2011 battle pack. Stormtrooper battle pack. Oh, wait. Oh, this was the one with the orange clone troopers. Okay, I remember that one. Yeah. Oh, and then the other one was the Mandalorian one. I wasn't so interested in the Mandalorian one, but I did get that speeder bike. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I got more than one of these or not. I know I at least got one. And that's like the main thing I can remember. I don't think I got the Mandalorian battle pack though. I wasn't super into Mandalorians. But yeah, no, I definitely got that one. You regret not getting the Mandalorian one? I mean, that's fair. What was that one? Okay, I should actually set this to render while we're chatting here about Star Wars. Trying to remember what the battle pack was that had that Felucia hovercraft speeder thing. Because I got that, and then I got the opposite of whatever that one was. And I cannot for the life of me remember it. Oh, Star Wars. Felucia? Was it the Felucia MTT? What was that little speeder thing? Gosh, I cannot, like, for the life of me remember it at all. It's like a speeder thing. Lucia speeder. Oh, Republic Swamp Speeder. Yeah, this was the thing I got. Battle of Selankami set, maybe. A lot of a lot of it just kind of goes out the window. Yeah, the Swamp Speeder. That's what I got when I had my intestinal problems. That one was ages ago. I was like still back in like high school, middle school, something like that. Yeah, I got that, and then I got the accompanying one. Whatever the second one was. I don't remember it. Yeah, I got the Swamp Speeder. That one was pretty good. Swamp Speeder was actually kind of like a fun set though. Like it's like drivable functions and stuff. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. I've always kind of just been in and out, like enjoying Star Wars here and there. It's like a sweet dabble. Eating a good candy every once in a while. Kind of what it's been like for me. I was always super heavy into City growing up though. City, and then when the Winter Village stuff released, oh, I love the Winter Village stuff. Mostly because my mother has like a huge collection of those like Department 56 Winter Village ceramic house things, and I grew up with that and like getting one of those for her every Christmas and stuff like that. But yeah, the Winter Village always super clicked with me. It's crazy that people said the Phase 2 clones were inaccurate, but it was inspired from the 2D Clone Wars from 2003, 2004. Yeah, I haven't watched that one actually. 2D series of Clone Wars. That'd probably be something to watch, binge watch here someday. Actually, probably binge watch while I'm working on stuff. That's probably something I should do. Probably watch that. Because I've seen some clips from it, like Mace Windu disassembling like B2 battle droids. Like that's pretty sick. There's 2 volume of it. Ooh. Now I'll have to watch that because it's on Disney Plus. Oh, I have Disney Plus thanks to my mother actually. Nope. There's the Star Wars stuff in the background. Whoop. But yeah, there is the render of the Bison Autocarrier. Finally got it finished up. I'll have to see what more I want to do with this. I have some ideas. But yeah, I think that basically wraps up this mock, more or less. At least the baseline of this mock. I think I might have you guys submit car ideas, and we might work on some cars that we can combine with it. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars as possibilities. So I guess after the spooky season poll, I'll have to do a car poll of some sort. Have you guys suggest and vote on a bunch of cars? But yeah, I guess without further ado, I basically ends it for day. It's a bit a shorter one, but hey, we got this done, and that means next week I gotta get the poll started. I should probably just start that today after streaming. Get the poll going for spooky season build, and we can start spooky season build next week. So yeah, I guess without further ado, it has been nice chatting with you, Luffy, about Star Wars and Lego in general. But yeah, I shall say my farewells and maybe go crash out again. See if I can regain some brain cells. Because that'd be fantastic. Well, yeah. Anyways, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day session, depending on where you're in the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again soon. And yeah, you have a great day too, Luffy. Bye-bye.